From the Library of Congress in Washington, D.C.
All American News brings you our people's contribution to America and freedom. Most picturesque of the delegates to the United Nations Security Conference at San Francisco are the Saudi Arabians. These sheiks of Araby attract lots of attention wherever they go. Flowers presented by a little girl expresses the welcome and hospitality of the city to the visitors. This delegation is visiting the San Francisco Zoo as a respite from the arduous sessions of the conference. And of course, while guests in America, they want to see what they can of our famous places and things.
Chicago Stockyards workers. Mayor Kelly opens the PEP session. This CIO group pledged their faith in world security. Paul Robeson, noted Negro actor, appearing in Othello. Robeson, too, addressed the crowd, as did other civic and labor leaders of the area. The workers took a united stand to back the United States.
Nazi troops under fanatical leaders determined to continue the bitter fight despite the onslaught of Yank troops and in the face of assured defeat. Here, Lieutenant General Richard L. McCreary's 8th Army strikes from the Senio River to drive into the Po Basin and link with the 473rd Regiment of this Army is made up of Negro troops. All escape routes are being blocked. More and more of General Mark Clark's units move ahead with ceaseless fire. These United States Army Signal Corps pictures are the last to be made in the Italian theater, for this shows the final stages of the attack. There have been 20 months of bitter fighting in Italy, but the Nazis in this area, as elsewhere, are all through. The Yanks move in, along with troops of our allies. The war is over in Italy. It's over for the Nazis, brought to unconditional surrender.
We have won a mighty victory. As we pay solemn tribute to those who have died, we thank the God who has blessed our cause to this present triumph, and pray for his continued help until the task is done. The German nation, uniting science and industry to the cause of degenerate barbarism, turned their full power to the conquest of the world. Their vile ambitions are shattered, but they must be watched lest they again poison civilization. The Japanese have likewise taken savage conquest and brutal rule as a national aspiration. Hirohito follows the downward paths of Mussolini and Hitler. His fading power for evil must and shall be utterly destroyed.
As the destruction of the forces of the Axis in Europe is completed, I extend my warmest congratulations and personal thanks to the leaders, the soldiers, and all of you whose indomitable spirit have made this historic victory possible. I deplore with you the absence of those who gave their lives on our behalf. Unfortunately, the conclusion of the European battle does not establish the peace for which we have been fighting. The bitter struggle is now in progress in the Pacific. Veterans who have been long overseas and have suffered the hazards and hardships of many battles should be saved further sacrifices, when others must move onward in an overwhelming flood. The destruction of the German army now makes it possible to deploy mighty forces to crush our remaining enemies. The transfer of troops, planes, and supplies to the Pacific will be carried out with the utmost speed to return long-term veterans and to secure an early and final victory.
This has been a presentation of the Library of Congress. Visit us at loc.gov.